difficult. Now, first, I'm the last. And second of all, the speakers tonight. I mean, this whole afternoon, they kept us awake and even quite lively. So really, congratulations to everybody. You've been amazing. So I am quite excited today. You know why? The first thing, the travel industry came together with the events and the destination weddings. This is something that doesn't happen commonly. Everybody thinks it's three different industries. I am in all three industries. So it's great to see the link there is. Let's see if I make it. Guys, I need your help. You know, okay, the little error. Okay, so just a brief talk about me. 2 decades in the industry, a lot of time. So I've seen quite a few. These are my brands. Why? Because I love, like Becca said, connections. I'm a big networker. I work internationally, globally, I can say. Starting 20 years ago with the American market, I do no Italians. And today, going all over, especially also in India. So we are specialized. We're also virtuoso travel advisors. The collector's way is I like to sell what I like to do. So it's not just random clients. I don't want to do a huge amount of clients. Why? I discovered the value of time. Time is something that no budget brings back. You can be the wealthiest, but you got to use it right. So today we work for contemporary arts collectors worldwide. VR Planner is my newborn baby during COVID, going out next month, which is technology for the hospitality business, working on virtual reality and augmented reality as well as 3D in order to limit or avoid destination inspections. So hopefully it's gonna be good. So, our main destinations, we work all throughout Europe. I'm Italian, based in Florence, so naturally that's our main market. But I love Greece, Middle East, and the Americas as well. So, networking, network connections. Okay, there is one thing that I think is important, no matter how you call it at the end. I'm a big fan of education. I love education. I do education myself. I belong to YPO, and I do a lot of education to DLC, and I do a lot of education. Why? Because you can always be better. You can always see something outside of the box, and that's what I really, really love. So another thing is being able to balance out your family, profession, and social networking is not easy. And that's the thing that each of us needs to aim at. Why? Because you're gonna see that once you have those three all in line, that's when you're gonna shine. Because you can be concentrated on what is important at that time, because you're gonna feel backed up. It's always good and important to have your back covered. So networking for me is simply never stop learning, exactly, educational part. Dream big. Okay, there's no limit. Honestly, no limit. And another thing is stepping out of your comfort zone. How many of us do that normally? I just have fun doing it. And so many people, you know, today we saw here in the business, there's many that do many small weddings, travel, big Indian weddings. So every industry is totally, totally different, but still challenge yourself, because that's gonna recall what the other speaker said about being a mystery, being engaging, being one of a kind, because that's what will lead us in the future. Because today, there's too much of everything. There's online, you just find everything. You don't know if it's right or wrong. You don't know if it's true or false. How many of you got all your pictures stolen? You know, that's how we need to go on. So excel, simply, in everything you do. I would like to present to you IEC, the International Event Certification, which was just launched a month and a half ago. This is the first certification for weddings and events professionals that is validated by a third-party certifier globally. Now, you don't need a paper to do a job. This is out of question. What is the scope? The scope is to create, in time, a brand of excellence globally. Like we have Virtuoso, like we have SLH, like we have many others, so that not only you can pitch from there, but we have a few surprises naturally having to do with education. So, in 3 steps, AJA Europe is our certifier, is our global certifier, has offices in over 30 countries in the world. We have now opened, actually from 17, we are in 22 countries, which on each country we have a country partner examiner, and we have a program of apprenticeship program for those who get us the certification. At the moment we are 80 and counting top professionals worldwide. When I say top professionals, maybe some of you know, these are some of our country partner examiners, like we have Malta, we have India, Germany, Iceland, Dubai, Turkey, actually, Turkey, Pakistan, Monaco, and many more. And these are some, again, other country partner examiners. So Angela, Prophet US, it's Nashville, New York, Los Angeles, Greece, Lebanon, Kuwait, Oman. So we do have a few. And these are some of our apprenticeship partners. So imagine a possibility, because maybe a kid from school, but even a professional, okay, that wants to learn an Indian wedding, or they want to learn a white wedding, a Hollywood event, or they want to learn simply how to do gay weddings with Pink Iceland in Iceland. You know, everyone needs to get out of our comfort zone, learn something new, be out there, because we do have the chance. It's just there, grab it. So, what is IC? Are you selling a course? No. No, we are not selling a course, okay? Examiners, it's an exam that has been standardized globally, in person, written, oral, full-time, full day with professionals. For example, I am the global coordinator, but I'm also in charge of Italy as an examiner. And naturally, every time we have exams, we need to, in case, find also new people. So professionals for R are a big resource, because they can come and be examiners. And we only have one golden rule, which is no conflict of interest. That means that you cannot know by any means the person you are judging. And you have to be totally objective. You don't like red roses and they put red roses, it doesn't matter. We are judging their skills. If they know how to put a timing together, if they know how to do an event, whatever sort of event it is. So, why are we doing this? To try to create a trademark of excellence that is globally and easily recognizable. And AJA is a certificate simply that helps us give power to that internationally. How? With an exam. Where? Globally, exactly. At the moment, we have 22 countries, but open to more. And if not, if you're from another country, we still find a way to do it with our partners. We have different professionalities that we certify. And we found these from the need, I think, of the industry, because today, everything is too easy. You can become a photographer or a planner, or somebody doesn't even know the difference between a producer, a designer, a planner, or other. So these are the specializations we have, which is the weddings and events planner, the destination planner, the producer, the designer, virtual and hybrid planner, which doesn't mean going on Zoom, okay? And the LGBTQ specialized planner. Why? Because this is a niche that everybody looks at like big bucks. Okay, to do it, you have to know the etiquette. You need to know how to do it. You can't just show up. We also have the locations, the venues. Why? Every country is very, very different. I've seen in most countries what happens is that you have the food and beverage manager that will turn into your fairy godmother for the wedding day and be your planner. But the thing is, does he really know how to be a planner? Or does he only say, this is where we have food and this is where we go dance? A planner needs to turn around the venue. They need to know how to think and do as a destination planner in order to be certified. And we also picked some vendors. Which vendors? Those vendors that are suffering most from the technology arrival. Just think today you can be a photographer with an iPhone. You can be a videographer with an iPhone. You can be both with that same iPhone. Well, we also have catering, florist and decor, and entertainment. Why? These specializations, the exam, are done by specific examiners on that. So that means they have to know and have studied that subject. So photography, there will be photographers because among our apprenticeship partners, we also have international associations and shows. So it's not just for the professional that we are here. It's a way of networking to the higher level where we try and pick and choose and grab what is really the best of the game changers, of those that want to play the game, they want to share, and they also want to see their work rise at the end. So when you do the exam, we have 3 different degrees that you can take. This is like the American grading system. It just gives you access to different things. Naturally passing with a professional, which is like a minimum. Yes, you get a registration number and access to the phone in some events we do. But where you really want to go into is the elite program, which goes from 85 to 99. Why? Because you can ask for an apprenticeship program. The apprenticeship program, you pick whoever you like, you get asked, they check your profile, they accept you, and you go work for them. There's some that want you for 3 days, some that want you for 6 months, it's still an occasion either to learn or even, who knows, make your career in another destination. You never know, the opportunities are really many. So, it's a good global community to learn. Why? All the apprenticeship partners have been in the industry for at least 10 to 20 years and have proven and trackable records of success. But not only in the work they do, in the ethics, in the way they behave, in the way they treat the people, because that's very important to us. In fact, we also have created a code of conduct. Why? Our industry, especially the wedding industry, more than the travel industry, is a little spoiled. We like 5 stars, we like partying and, all these things. The idea is, yes, we pamper you, we do everything, but we want no bitching around, meaning that I don't need you to be a prima donna and make a scene of, an ant. You need to be constructive. That's why, for example, we're going to be having our first retreat, not a conference, not a B2B event, a retreat in Luxor in October, where people come, where we go to properties that need help to improve their status, their marketing, their decor, their grounds. The whole scope when we do something is, of course, have fun, because we're party planners and we like to have fun, unfortunately, but do something good. And even the way you say something, be proposive. Don't cut legs. Even when a student does an exam, if they don't pass, we tell them why, and they can come back. Or if they don't reach their aim, they can say, no, I don't want this grade, I'm gonna come back, because we explain to them what they are missing. So the whole idea is simply have fun, enjoy, create a brand, and you know, that's gonna be easy to pitch when we do destination events, when we need somebody on the spot, and also for our clients, when they see that label in time, that's gonna say they know objectively how to do a great event. Then I will see if I like their design, their style, or whatever, but they have the capability, which is very, very important. Well, this was our last retreat in Ischia when everything started and we launched. We have good fun, and I hope if you have any questions or if you have any doubts or anything, we're open to courses, associations. We don't do courses, so we partner with. And thank you so much for your attention.